Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing the very first video of this new back to school type of series, type of thing that I was thinking of for a long while, but someone actually requested for me to do an actual college dorm, which is actually pretty different that I've never really done before, and I really have not done a room build in a long time, so I think it was quite necessary to do one of them. So I had the idea of making, at first it was going to be a college dorm, which it still is, but like later, like towards like the end of this build, I kind of like realized, you know what, this is kind of a little bit too big. So I kind of sized it down a little bit to make it look small but comfortable, and I think I kind of captured that look there. So hopefully your Sims will not freak out and be just sad and angry on all the emotions of not getting through stuff. So I made sure that your Sims to actually get through everything in this room right here. So if like you have like a teenage Sim who's like ready to like move on with their life but doesn't really have a lot of money, then this right here will be for them. Like they can live in their parents' basement and call that like a dorm or apartment, or whatever you want to call it. So it basically has your basic necessities. It has your bathroom, your bed, your living room area, and your your kitchen, bathroom, living, bedroom, and like dining room ish. So it has that all basic necessities in there. So basically you can live in this house if in this type, like in this room, if you wanted to. Just all I'm saying, you can live in here if you wanted to. So for a college dorm, I know that most college dorm have this like rug wall thing on top of, have this rug on their wall. It's really kind of a cool thing that people kind of do now, and I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea to do it. So I did use one of those rug wall tapestries, I guess that's what it's called, from that stuff pack called Movie Hangout. Honestly, I love that stuff pack so much that I just keep on using it and using it and using it almost everything in everything I do. But honestly, I only use like one of them. I only use that rug. So if you don't have Movie Hangout stuff, then you won't have the wall rug. But you can like place other things on the wall if you wanted to make it like look kind of cool and very different. So I try to fit everything inside of here to make it look homey, but not homey, if that made any sense. So it's like you're home away from home. And that's what I was trying to capture around here. So that's why I didn't like put a lot of things in here. That I didn't want to make it cluttered. And I know that some college dorms are cluttered, but not really as cluttered. They have like stuff on their dresser, like books and pictures and tissue boxes and more books and mostly like that. So that's why I kind of place those things on top of that behind the bed. And overall, it was a good experience trying to figure out how to fit everything in inside a small space, because I haven't built a small room or a small anything in a long time. Like last time I built something that small was like a micro home. It was a 4x4 micro home. That was tough. That was literally the most hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. A 3x3 would never, well, it would work, but it would be hard to do. I might even try it. I might even try a 2x2. No. Not a 2x2. A 3x3 house, maybe. Because that's the smallest house you can ever build in Sims 4. Because the beds are like 3x3. Well, they're like 3 area. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a 3x1. Let's just call it a 3x1 type of area. So that's what I kind of did there. And to make this whole build a room, I didn't add any doors besides like the front door to this build, just because I know that some of them will count as like separate rooms and will make this whole entire thing a house. And at first I was thinking, I should make this as a house. No, I'm doing a room build. And then so I just like, you know what, I'm going to be creative. I'm going to take out the walls and just put these pillar pole things onto the side of each and every like doorway thing to make it look cool. And for the bathroom, I took out the door because I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, you know what, it's gonna be a house. Like 5 minutes after I was like done building, no, it's gonna be a room build. So I just took out the door. I added the columns. That's what it's called, columns. I added the columns there so they could look cool. And then I added a curtain to make it look semi-normal, because I know that some bathrooms only have curtains to block the doorway so people can't see stuff. But other than that, I just kind of did that way. And for the posters, I don't know. I was adding random posters. So, but I really did have a lot of fun building this. It was kind of different because I never really built a college dorm, and I kind of want to do like another college dorm type of area. So if you guys have like any suggestions for any like other Roombas I should do for this back to school series, Sim Edition type of series for next time, let me know, because I honestly will write them down and build, because I honestly feel so happy about this, and I just feel like I'm ready for it. Like if you guys already saw my I'm not really sure if you've seen my cast video yet. Anyway, but I'm having a cast video up today as well for back to school type of thing. So it's kind of like the best friends. Like these best friends are just now starting high school, and they have to battle through the struggles and the pain and the stress and all other things because they're high school freshmen. Like high school freshmen are so awkward. I was the most awkward person ever in high school, and that time, the period of your time when you're like just now starting high school, starting to make your mark in high school, I'm like, wow, a lot of things are happening today. High school freshmen, what's going on? So that's what I kind of did there. And I made like 2 best friends. I was gonna make 3, but I was like, no, it's just too much work. I'm not gonna do it. So it was going to be, there's 2 best friends. One's like more of a punk rock, Asian, who just loves to be different, doesn't care what anyone else thinks about them, is very well independent, but always really has a genuine heart for her best friend, which I honestly think that's like a cool idea. And also there's the next person who is like more of a preppy schoolgirl who is always happy and upbeat and very enthusiastic about anything in their life, and they try to spread the love and the happiness towards everyone. They try to make everyone happy, and that's kind of cool. It's kind of like having a best friend who's like that having a best friend who's like always happy, enthusiastic, and very like upbeat and well outgoing is kind of cool, because when they're outgoing, you just start to like develop those like traits and that personality like in you, and it kind of gets better and better every time. Like it's so cool. So that's why I just try to be the most happiest person ever, even though I don't want to be. But still, I try to spread positivity, genuine good thoughts to this channel, because honestly, people need some loving. Like no joke. And I just got back from the dentist. That was fun. I had no cavities, which was fun. I was happy about that. Okay, yeah, here's the part where I thought, it's going to be a house. It's going to be a house. No, let's not do that today, okay? And then still, like, my mind was processing, it's gonna be a house. It's gonna be a house. House all the way. It took me about 45-ish minutes to build. Like, towards, 5 minutes before I almost ended this build, I was thinking, okay, you know what? No, it's not working. It's gonna be a room. Just stop what I'm doing. Don't put no roofs on there. Don't put no, fences or whatever on there. It might have a fence. I'm not really sure no, it actually won't, because it's not really a house anymore. This actually is about 24, close to 25,000 simoleons. So, like I said, if you wanted to turn this into a house or add it to an addition to a house, by all means you can do that if you wanted to, because it's cheap. It's there. It's kind of a cool thing. Basic small apartment, condo. I should build a condo. I should write that down. Yeah. Build a condo. I'm going to build a condo one day. So that's going to be a thing. And yeah, here's the part where I started to like delete the walls where the doors were to make it a whole room. It's like, okay, now it's working. It's working now. It's working. Whew. I feel like the pressure is off now that I don't have to build a house anymore. And it's like, okay. And still, I was trying to figure out how I'm going to place these curtains on here to make it look cool. And then I realized, oh, that's how I do it. It looks semi-normal. It looks fine. So for my next college dorm, I want to do like a bohemian dorm. That I'm going to go ballistic on there, because if you know me, I love plants. I add a lot of plants in my bohemian builds, not even joking. I have added so many plants in bohemian stuff. I'm not even joking. Like, if you check back in my bohemian playlist I've done before, you would know there's like 10,000 tons of plants everywhere. On the walls, on the floors, everywhere. It's kind of crazy, but I love it because it's bohemian and that's what I kind of love. And I want to do a collaboration with Kaleido one day. And that'd be kind of cool. So it's out there in the world now. Kaleido, please. But no, I honestly think that's kind of a cool idea to do, like a bohemian type of dorm, because I know that some people love bohemian so much that they want to turn the whole entire world bohemian, and that's fine. But here we are already into the screenshots. As you can see, this is like kind of the final area. I did add different colors to the walls, and I love how I kind of diverse the walls colors to it. Like the orange and like the dark orange and the blue. I was gonna add more colors to the front of like the area where the dresser was, but I was like, nah, it's fine, it's okay. But overall, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!